and thank you for your interest in Dianomic. My name's Tom Arthur. I'm co-founder and CEO. In 2023, computers with enough of the right data can drive cars, write essays, pass the bar exam, and operate robots in a surgery room. Industrial companies that manage and act on data will be the ones that thrive. Today's OT data has challenges, hundreds of proprietary protocols, very large vendors controlling silos of your data. Most data is time series on a DCS, operating at about 10 kilohertz. Primary users are operators, engineers, and maintenance teams that have been working at the plant successfully for over 20 years and are starting to retire. More and more critical data required for Industry 4.0 transformations can't use the DCS. Computer vision cameras used for safety and quality stream 40 gigs per day. 20 kilohertz accelerometers, the gold standard for monitoring rotating equipment, stream 7 gigs per day. If you had 100 machines with vibration sensors, that would produce 14 terabytes of raw vibration per day. Array data from a 3D LiDAR scanner streams 1 terabyte per day. And many other sources of time series data remain siloed, like remote assets, transportation assets, supply chains, and services outsourced to third parties like water purification, route-based monitoring and maintenance, and energy and natural gas supplies. The fourth industrial revolution requires all this data be managed together to build the applications and assets of the future. To bring it all together, open standards, open APIs, and communities are required. These open systems must complement and support existing OT infrastructures, including all those protocols, data types, and data mappings, as expensive assets with very long life cycles continue to be used. New assets and processes of the future will require intelligent edge applications and data pipelines from sensors to clouds. When asked why edge, we say use cloud resources as much as possible. However, sometimes latency, data volumes, unreliable networks, security, compliance, data sovereignty, data attestation, and costs demand that workloads execute on the edge closer to the data sources. A new team approach and culture is needed to build these new edge applications. Data scientists, operations, IT, subject matter experts, and engineers need to work together as high-fidelity sensors and ML/AI techniques blend into everyday industrial operations. A new open edge infrastructure is required to support them. We believe these new edge applications and innovations are at the heart of tomorrow's better yields, higher efficiency, higher quality, and safety. We also believe for generations to come, these edge applications will lower carbon footprint, increase yields with the same inputs. We also believe that the communities around open source, open APIs are critical to solving the proprietary nature of OT technology, and that companies with similar pain points working together can solve these problems. Internally in companies, communities between IT, operations, engineering, subject matter experts will be required to build these applications. At Dianomic, we deliver edge insights and actions for bottom line results. Our community is growing in users and partners. ADM is increasing yield and safety in the production of food oils. FLIR is embedding FogLamp to integrate IP cameras to any OT system and the cloud. Jacksonville Energy is monitoring transformers, manholes, SCADA battery backup systems. Newman Aluminum is doing real-time quality inspection on BMW parts. RTE is consolidating, monitoring and control of old and new substation equipment as they modernize Europe's grid. And Opus One, one of Napa's premier wine producers, is increasing safety around fermentation tanks. Dianomic is extremely excited to have Aviva reselling our FogLamp suite. Schneider, Aviva, and OSIsoft are world leaders in industrial software. There's no better endorsement of our team, product, and vision. We are extremely grateful. Google is working with Dianomic on customer engagements and integration of Vertex, the world-class machine learning tool. And the Linux Foundation is governing our Open Edge project, Fledge, with a community of the world's leading software, hardware, and service companies. Thank you again for your interest in Dianomic.